Ya no estás más a mi lado, corazón. En el alma solo tengo soledad. Y si ya no puedo verte, porque Dios me hizo quererte para hacerme sufrir más. Siempre fuiste la razón de mi existir. Adorarte para mí fue religión. En tus besos yo encontraba el calor que me brindaba el amor y la pasión. Es la historia de un amor que no hay otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo bien, todo mal, que me dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué vida tan oscura, sin amor no viviré. Ya no estás más a mi lado, corazón. En el alma solo tengo soledad. Y si ya no puedo verte, porque Dios me hizo quererte para hacerme sufrir más. Estoy tan enamorada de lo negro Tomaso, que cuando se va de casa, qué triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorada de la negra Tomaso, que cuando le va de casa, qué triste me pongo. Kikiribum, mandinga, kikiribum, kiribum, mandinga. Kikiribum, mandinga, kikiribum, kiribum, mandinga. Es la historia de un amor que no hay otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo bien, todo mal, que me dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué vida tan oscura, sin amor no viviré. Ya no estás más a mi lado, corazón. En el alma solo tengo soledad. Y si ya no puedo verte, porque Dios me hizo quererte para hacerme sufrir un poquito más. Hi, everyone. I'm Sheira Doa, and I'm very excited to be sharing this evening with you today. One of the things that I think I would like to share with you is to take you all on a journey. I would love to take you on a journey of search for truth, of some inner peace, and some powerful emotions that I hope we will all share tonight. You know, I personally think that there's only one truth. No matter the way we get there, no matter how our search looks like, I think the truth that we're all looking for in this world is the same. And I would love for us to think about it as us walking together on a path today. On this path towards finding our truth, which could be very individual, I think there are a few important tools that all of us agree on. One of them is definitely love. And the song that I just sang is a love song. The song I just sang is a bit of a painful love song, mashed up with a little bit of a happier love song. Now I would like to continue with a song that is also a song about love, but it is a different kind of love. This song talks about the love of one's own country. I grew up in Albania, and so I'll be singing about Albania. So this song talks about the love that the songwriter has about his own country, Albania. Now, I think there are a lot of different kinds of love. As I mentioned, one of the types of love, I think, is the love we can have for another person. Another type of love is the love we can have for our country. I think one love that for me personally is also important is to remember that somebody, something created us out of love. And so this is one of my own compositions, and so I've put to music this quote that talks exactly about that. Unë doja krijimin tënd, pra të krijova ty. Unë doja krijimin tënd, pra të krijova ty. Prandaj të më tuash mua, që unë të përmend emrin tënd dhe ta mbush shpirtin tënd me frymën e jetës. kriovati une doja kriminten prato kriovati randai tamo tua smua chanta per mandar brindan de tambus spirtintan me frimanejetas, me frimanejetas. I will continue on the topic of love for a while. I think a lot of songs out there definitely talk about this subject. The next song is a song about an Argentinian poet whose name was Alfonsina Storni. And the song, I heard it first from Mercedes Sosa, who was an incredible singer, and the song touched me immediately. This is one of my favorite songs, definitely of all times. And I would love to share it with you tonight. So please, please enjoy this next one, which is called Alfonsina. Por la blanda arena que lame el mar, su pequeña huella no vuelve más. Un sendero solo de pena, silencio llegó hasta el agua profunda. Un sendero solo de pena, muda llegó hasta la espuma. Sabe Dios que angustia te acompañó, que dolores viejos cayó tu voz para recostarte arrullada en el canto de las caracolas marinas. La canción que canta en el mundo oscuro del mar, la caracola. Te vas, Alfonsina, con tu soledad, que poemas nuevos fuiste a buscar, una voz antigua de viento de sal, te requiebra el alma y está llevando y te vas hacia allá como sueño dormida, Alfonsina, vestida de mar. Cinco sirenitas te llevarán camino de algas y de coral, y fosforescentes caballos marinos harán una ronda a tu lado, y los habitantes del agua van a jugar pronto a tu lado. Bájame la lámpara un poco más, déjame que duerma nodriza en paz. Ni se llama él, no le digas que estoy, dile que Alfonsina no vuelve. Y se llama él, no le digas nunca que estoy, di que me he ido. Te vas, Alfonsina, con tu soledad, qué poemas nuevos fuiste a buscar, una voz antigua de viento de sal, te requiebra el alma y está llevando, y te vas hacia allá como sueño dormida, Alfonsina, vestida de mar. This song was about love, but it was a bit of a sad kind of love. Alfonsina committed suicide, and this is a song that talks about one of the versions of the story where she was walking into the ocean. And so the song is about her and the ocean. Now I would like to continue with another Albanian song, which is also a love song, which is also a bit of a sad love song, actually. It talks about this boy who is looking for this girl that he loves. And so I would love to think about this concept of search. That's what I think about when I think of this song. Because thinking about the path that I mentioned earlier, I think love is definitely one of the tools on this path. But I think also we are searching for something, right? I think we live this life always in search for something, always in search to become better people. And so this next song I think about also as just a song for us to search for this love, for this loved one. Rrugës I tristuar, digus po ecën, një I dasuruar, dhe fare vetëm dasurin që humbi, duke kërkuar, si erdhi fundi, iku dela. Vajzën që donte, sa donte veten e brakti si sonte, dhe la vetëm ëndrën që përkundi, sa shpejti shua, si erdhi fundi, iku dela. Ndoshta ri humbur, aty në pyje, dhe ri ngritur, aty në hyje, dhe për gjon atje, Weisen cedo Nostalgie At une hue Vederingisur At une pue De perjonatie Weisen cedo So I'm just thinking about what the next one is. I now would like to talk a little bit about one more concept on this path. This idea of attraction to beauty is something that personally I really, really resonate with. So I'm thinking we're all walking on this path together, and there are a lot of different things we see around us. And they might all be considered beautiful by different people. I think that everything has its own kind of beauty, but I think that as a society, we oftentimes think about beauty as a specific thing, like a beautiful woman or a beautiful painting or a beautiful piece of music. But I personally, for example, also think that a proof is beautiful. Yes, I am biased. I am also a PhD student in mathematics, actually, at the University of Maryland. And so I definitely do think that mathematics is beautiful. I think all of us have something that we think is beautiful in its own way. And there is this beauty that attracts us to things. So I would love to spend the next few songs singing about this concept of beauty. I will now continue with a song in Albanian again, which talks about beauty of nature and beauty of our homeland. So please enjoy. Mëngjese e maj Kur këndon bilbili I fushës Kur fryn e rëza e malit Edhe qielli është I skuqur Dua lulet e fushës Në mëngjes kur jam plot me vesa Do t'skatem bardha të cupës Vete me vrap që ti prekë Por nga gjitha to më para Dua mësuma Shqipërinë Që të vej puna mbarë Edhe për I would like to sing one more song in Albanian, which again talks about this concept of beauty, of nature, of love, and I would like to do this in a different way. Në një portokale moj, të ndala unë ty, lulet e limonit moj, të vini në sy. Në një portokale moj, të ndala unë ty, lulet e limonit moj, të vini në sy. Ngrije kokën lartë moj, se më do gjimali, vinte gusa jote moj, haron portokali. Ngrihe kokën lartë moj, se më do gjimali, vinte gusa jote moj, haron portokali. Isim ne të dyja moj, në një portokale, për mbi gokat tona moj, lulet hidnin vale. Rinim ne të dyja moj, në një portokale, për mbi gokat tona moj, lulet hidnin vale. Ngrihe kokën lartë moj, se më do gjimali, vinte gusa jote moj, haron më portokali. Ngrihe kokën lartë moj, se më do gjimali, vinte gusa jote moj, haron portokali, haron portokali, haron portokali. I will now continue with another idea of attraction to beauty. So I would like to sing a Scottish song now. This is actually, okay, it is a Scottish and an Irish folk song, but I lived in Edinburgh for a while. I studied mathematics there for my bachelor degree, and I lived with two wonderful Scottish friends of mine, and I heard this song very often around them and their families in the Highlands. And it is a song that to me brings a lot of joy, talks about nature, talks about the wild, mountain, time. I hope those of you who know this one will sing along. Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are wildly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple heaven. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to build wild mountain thyme all around the purple heaven. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a tower beyond pure and crystal fountain, and around it will I find all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to if my true love, he won't come, then I'll surely find another to pick wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go? Let's see go. And we'll all go together to build wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go? Let's see go. Will you go? Let's see go. I keep looking at the list. So, one more concept I would like to talk about is this concept of unity and light. I think we're all going through very difficult times right now. There's a lot that has been going on this last year and the last few years. And I think it's very important for us to walk this path together in unity, and for us to remember that we all have a light within us, and that is our choice to decide whether we want to let this light shine for the rest of the world or whether we want to keep it for ourselves. The next two songs talk about these concepts. The first one about unity and the second one about this light. These are songs that I put to music, and they are both in Spanish, and I hope you enjoy.
Oh mi Dios, une los corazones de tus siervos, y revélale tu gran propósito. Oh mi Dios, une los corazones de tus siervos, y revélale tu gran propósito. Sigan tus mandamientos y se atengan a tu ley. Ayúdale, oh Dios, en sus esfuerzos y confiérele fuerza para servirte. Oh Dios, no los abandones a sí mismos, sino guía su paso con la luz de tu conocimiento y anima su corazón con tu amor. Verdaderamente tú eres su ayuda y su Señor. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está en ti. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está en ti. Obtén de ella tu resplandor y no busques, oh, obtén de ella tu resplandor y no busques. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está en ti. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está a tu resplandor y no buscas, oh, obtén de ella tu resplandor y no busques a nadie sino a mí, nadie sino a mí, a nadie sino a mí, nadie sino a mí, a nadie. Pues ser creador y he derramado generosamente mi favor sobre ti, sobre ti, sobre ti. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está en ti. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está en ti. Tú eres mi lámpara y mi luz está en ti. Oh, tú eres mi lámpara.
One more thing that I would like to talk about is this idea of happiness and joy. I think it's so important for all of us to always think of the things that make us happy and think of the things that we can do to make others happy. And I think the first thing we have to do is be happy ourselves in order for this happiness to shine. So this next one is also a quote that I've put to music, and it talks about this idea that we always hope to be happy, to be refreshed, to gladden our spirits and the spirits of everybody around us. This is a pretty catchy tune, so feel free to sing along the chorus.
Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify, purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify, purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify, purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart. Illumine my powers, I lay all my affairs in thy hand. Thou art my guide and my refuge. I will no longer be sorrowful and grieved. I will be a happy and joyful being. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify, purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify, purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart. I will no longer be full of anxiety. Nor will I let trouble harass me. I will not dwell on the unpleasant things of life, oh God. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart. Refresh and gladden my spirit. Purify my heart.
You know, it's hard sometimes to remember that money does not bring us happiness, that possessions do not bring us happiness, that we don't necessarily get joy from buying the newest iPhone or the newest Android or the newest computer, I don't know. And I think that it is really hard because we're living in a society where all these things have become so important and are all over the place. So I think it is important to remember that there is something more to life than just this material world and these material things, that happiness, joy come from serving and helping each other and being nice to our neighbors, our friends, our coworkers. And so the next two songs are talking about this concept. The first one, again, is in Spanish, and I put the quote to music, and it talks about this idea that we shouldn't necessarily live our lives just thinking about these material things, you know? And the second one is in Albanian, and it also talks about this idea that we are not always thinking about money, about our career, about our profession, because all these things come and go. You might have money one day, you might not the next.
No te ocupes de este mundo, pues con fuego probamos el oro y con oro probamos. No te ocupes de este mundo, pues con fuego probamos el oro y con oro probamos a nuestro siervo, nuestros siervos, nuestros siervos. No te ocupes de este mundo, pues con fuego probamos el oro y con oro probamos. No te ocupes de este mundo, pues con fuego probamos el oro y con oro probamos a nuestros siervos, a nuestros siervos, nuestros siervos.
So the next one is also talking about the same concept, but it is an Albanian song which was actually written by a friend of mine, Shpëtim Mezimni, and I hope you enjoy it.
O birinjeriu, o birinjeriu, o birinjeriu, në tartë të fati, mos u gëzo dhe nartë të keqa, mos u hidëro sepse të dyja do të kalojnë dhe nuk do t'jenë më. O biri njeriu, te fati mo suguzo denarte kecha mo suhidero sepset dea dot kalo ende nuk do t'jen më dot kalo ende nuk do t'jen më dot kalo ende nuk do t'jen më.
Finally, I would like to talk about some songs that have truly touched me throughout the years. Liliana Subashi is a friend of mine in Albania, and she taught me this song that was sung by a famous Albanian singer called Vacezela. It's called Gjyshes. And it's a song that talks about the grandmother. It's a song that a girl sings to her grandmother, you know, saying, I've caused you so much pain and trouble throughout the years. You've been so patient with me. Oftentimes in Albania, the grandparents are also the ones who raise the children as well. So the grandmother is kind of almost like a mother figure. I hope you enjoy this.
Sot një këngë do të këndoj veç për ty, o gjysja ime, e di mirë dhe se haroj, të shkaktova shumë trazime. Këngën time ta kushtoj dhe të falur të kërkoj, për shumë faje dhe gabime, net pa gjume dhe mundime. Ti u zbardhe gjysja ime, dhe çdo vit një rruth ta shton, sa kokçarje shqetësime, dhe la ime të shkakton. Por ti prape dhe sot, për çdo gjë ti më delon, net pa gjume dhe pusime, net pa gjume dhe tristime.
So the next song is one song that for me has done something incredible. Have you ever heard a song and said, wow? You know, this song has just touched my heart so deeply. It's a samba. It's a samba in Portuguese. And it was sang the first time when I heard it from Esperança Spalding. But it is a beautiful, beautiful samba. And I would love to share it with you.
Eu sei você, não tenho porquê, porque se você não sei nem chorar, chamas de luz, jardins e luar, luar se amor, amor se chegar. Esse é você, eu sou desse amor. Barco sem mar, campo sem flor, tristeza que vai. Se você me amou e não sai ninguém. Que saudade, que vontade de ver renascer nossa vida. Volta, querido, teus abraços por cima dos meus, e meus braços por cima dos teus. Eu estou tão sozinha, tenho olhos cansados de olhar para além. Se você me amou e não sai, se você me amou e não sai, se você me amou e não sai, ninguém.
Thank you so much for listening. I will end tonight with a song that is called Mi Llorona. It's in Spanish. Some of you might have heard it. It's a pretty famous song, and it was recently also in the movie Coco. And I hope you enjoy.
Ay, de mi llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Ay, de mi llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Y aunque la vida me cueste, llorona, no dejaré de quererte. Y aunque la vida me cueste, llorona, no dejaré de quererte. Me subí nel pino más alto, llorona, per verse de divisaba. Me subí nel pino más alto, llorona, per verse me divisaba. El pino Ay, que mi llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Ay de mí, llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste.
Thank you so much for listening. It was a pleasure to share my music with you. Hopefully, see you soon again. Palimder. Shum palimder.